Hey there! Welcome to a short video tutorial about just one of my favorite observations about how the Pilates method trains our bodies. So as we progress in Pilates, at first we have a lot of exercises in which our body is lying down against a mat, sitting up against something with a back, but in somewhere where our back, which we can't really tangibly see and sometimes is inaccessible to us, we can get a lot of feedback from being placed against the apparatus. If you think about it, on the reformer, we start out lying down for a lot of exercises. And then we also have the high chair where we sit against the back of the chair. There's a lot of places in the method where we get to experience what it feels like back there with something against it for support and feedback. So I propose that since that is teaching us, also the wall at the end of as an ending series, the wall, we also have support behind us. And I propose that we use that support. We're really being trained to find length in our back and evenness in our back and all the muscles working in our back, so that when we are not on our backs, we have a frame of reference and we can repeat that action even though now we don't have the support behind us. And one of the times I find that I need that so much, the length in the back, is when we do the exercises on the stomach. Because on the stomach, all the things that when you're lying down and trying to find length in the back, gravity is helping you. But then once you turn onto your stomach, gravity is no longer helping you. Like say we take the position before you get into the swimming exercise. So now you know what the exercise is, where you lift up and you paddle with your arms and legs. However, on the stomach, you really need to find that length in the back so that the extension exercises, which are done on the stomach, aren't just all about your low back and dumping in there. So let's do a little noble experiment. I'm going to turn over onto my back again, and I'm going to scoop in like crazy and try to find as much length in the back as I can. So I'm pulling my ribs in, I'm lengthening my legs away and pulling the upper stomach far out of my hips so that my seat will work. I'm just trying to get a nice experience of that. And then I'm going to take that to the stomach for the swimming exercise. You could also apply this to swan. So I'm going to try to do the same thing I do on my back, now on my stomach. And then I'm going to start slowly keeping that length and lengthening out for the swimming exercise. And I just want to say that's the most enjoyable swimming exercise I think I've ever done. So look for length in the back. It'll really help you use your muscles when you're on the stomach and not just dump into your low back. If you have questions about this concept or how you can apply it to other exercises, please leave me a comment below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and thank you so much for watching. Bye! But if you pick a place that the legs are in the air and you can really get your back long on the mat, then you can even further wail on the upper stomach by keeping your upper stomach and your rib down and trying to stretch forward anyway. Whew! Because that's really the exacting part, is keeping the back long and yet